what is going on, guys? KrowOfMurder15 here with a new episode of Vlog at mine and Nikki's new apartment. Sorry that it took so long to get a new episode out. We have been very busy trying to get everything situated, a lot of stuff unpacked, which we still have a ton of shit to unpack.
You literally can't see me because I'm like directly behind you. Hi.
There she is. But we've been taking our time trying to get everything set up. Thankfully, we got most of the stuff in the game room set up, or at least, what would you say, about halfway done, maybe?
Mostly, yeah.
We got the television set up. We got both of our PC rigs set up and everything. So I'm extremely happy with how everything has turned out. It looks fantastic. It looks still messy right now, but we're still, like I said, we're still in the process of getting everything moved. So that's just how it is right now. So hopefully by the next episode that we do, it'll look a lot more clean. It'll have all the decorations up. So honestly, I can't wait. It's gonna look so good. I mean, the old game room was pretty good, but this one is just gonna blow the other one out of the water, in my personal opinion. What are you doing?
I've been staring at you like this for a minute.
Oh, I know. I know. I felt your presence like creeping in here. So with everything being moved, where's that going to leave live streaming, videos for YouTube, all that kind of stuff? Well, I'm probably going to be holding off on streaming for a couple of more weeks, about another week or two at the most, just so that way I can get everything still adjusted for the game room and the new apartment.
You see these walls?
Yeah, these are going to be covered with gaming posters, so that's going to be good. We're also going to get our famous unknown. I wasn't gonna say that, but for this was actually explained in a previous episode of Vlog or something, or TikTok or something. Yeah, we did a TikTok. We have a set of unknown that spell out fuck. So, and we never address it unless somebody just points it out, just so that way it's like, hey, we can have a swear on here, but unless you know Pokemon and know the unknown alphabet, you really don't know what it is. You just think, oh, there's some unknown there. So you really have to be knowledged in Pokemon to kind of get the joke. But as far as streaming goes, I'd say at least another week or two before I get back into the schedule. And I'm going to continue doing the scheduling videos like I did before we did the move, letting you guys know which 3 days out of the week I'm going to be streaming, because since the move, I have a new job. I stopped working at GameStop. Nothing personal against the company or the people I was working with. I just wasn't getting enough hours, and I wasn't getting paid enough for what I was needing to live, especially with us moving into this new apartment. So, are you still fucking around and shit?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that you every day?
Don't you mean you?
I know I'm annoying. You just don't.
Hardly admit it.
Oh, fuck you too. But anyway, I got a new job at Sam's Club doing a cashier. I have been
going in and out of
I know it's probably the light for the room, but we'll get that adjusted by next episode. But I've been having a fun time so far. I've been working there, what, about a week now?
I have no clue.
About roughly a week or so. But thankfully, with my schedule, I had the past 4 days off, including today and tomorrow. And then I go back for another 4 days. So the way the streaming is going to work is I'm going to have to work around around work schedule and stuff. So that's why I want to continue doing the weekly streaming schedule videos every Sunday, so that way you guys know what I'm doing. Get those bunny ears off of me. I will bite your hand. I'll do it. And get that to... But this way you guys know when I'm streaming and stuff, because before I could always do it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and with the way the work schedule is, I have to be kind of available whenever, so each week it's probably going to change, so that's why I want to continue to do that for you guys. As far as videos for the channel, I actually have a few ideas for some videos that I want to do specifically for YouTube. We
still need to do Smash or Pass.
Yeah, we were planning on doing Smash or Pass videos for every Pokemon, but how I want to do it is I want to do a video for each generation. So that way it's kind of like a little mini series. I know when Markiplier did it, he just did it all together. But I want to do it as each generation separately, so kind of make it a little mini-series. There was an idea for a tattoo video that I wanted to do. Speaking of, I haven't shown it on the channel yet, but I have my new... There, I'm not sure the best way to... There, I'm just actually going to stand up. I got my new Rogue tattoo, which I am very, very happy with. I love it. It is so cool. I never honestly thought I was going to get tattoos on my forearms.
The only way you could show mine is if you literally took the camera off.
Yeah, which we'll just take a picture of it later for another. No, listen, Miss
down there.
Listen, Miss Clumsy, put your foot down. Listen, I do not have the health insurance to cover you, okay? But I want to do a specific video on tattoos, my tattoos, Nikki's tattoos, and tattoos in general. I got this idea from Jacksepticeye's girlfriend. She did a video about her tattoos in general, so I thought I'd do something similar as well because I am fascinated by tattoos. I think they are fantastic pieces of art if done by the correct tattoo artist, because I have seen some very fucked up ones. But that's a video I want to do later down the road. Once we get the apartment fully decorated, cleaned up, unpacked and everything, I want to do a full new apartment tour to show you guys around. And with any luck, I'm kind of crossing my fingers on this, but this is kind of a down the road, a year or two type situation. The way we actually came across this new apartment was our landlord owns this one along with our old apartment. He texted and said, hey, I've got a new property that I'm looking to rent out, and here's how much it is, here's the space for it, do you know anybody that's interested? And at first we were like, you know, we're kind of looking for a house instead. But when he showed us the pictures, it was literally, I mean, it is a townhouse, yeah, but like it was literally everything that Nikki and I were looking for in a new place. Like, I mean, it literally is.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Like, there's like other things I probably would have wanted or something.
Like what?
I mean, a pool.
There's a pool right down there. We can go swimming whenever. Yes, we have to share it with some a-holes, but honestly, everybody in this community has been kind of chill so far. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, whenever he was texting us about it, he was saying that one of the things he was thinking about was selling it. So hopefully in the next year or two, after Nikki and I stay here for a while, we can kind of talk to him, see if he'd be interested in selling this place. Because honestly, even though we've only been living here for what, about a week or two? This is honestly a place I could literally see Nikki and I living, like legit living, not just renting a place to live. You know, to spend a good amount of our years here, to start a family here. Honestly, this is honestly a perfect house. Yeah.
My hair very fluffy today.
But it's honestly a place I really hope I can call legit home, because I really, really like this place. It's literally everything I've looked for in a house and everything. And granted, yeah, it has an upstairs and everything. I'm not fond of stairs personally, but it is what it is. Plus, you know, going up and down those flights, you know, maybe lose some of this weight. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I just wanted to check in with you all. I know that I did a shorter video with a kind of an update, but as far as streaming goes, like I said, give it about another week or two for streaming to get back underway. I will make sure to make a streaming schedule video before I get back to streaming on Twitch. Along with the apartment tour video, the tattoo video, I am going to actually start working, which I'm actually partially done anyway, doing my next top 10 countdown, which is top 10 zombie games, which I'm really...
Zombie game.
You're grounded. Go over there. Go over there. You're grounded. You're grounded. But that's what I have planned so far. And Nikki is also possibly, you can come back, she's possibly going to be thinking about trying to get back into streaming, because you were wanting to do that even before we moved.
Yeah, and then we moved.
So we're going to try to come up with some ideas for some co-op streams for games that her and I are going to play together. So maybe stuff like the new expansion of World of Warcraft. When's that coming out, by the way?
No release date.
No release date yet? Okay.
Which is the first time they've ever done that.
Okay, but maybe some MMOs, some different games we have both on Steam. So I'd love to cross promote and do some dual streaming and stuff, so that way we can get her numbers up and we can get her to affiliate status. So we've got lots of stuff planned. Just it's going to take some time to get there. You sleepy?
A little.
Let me tickle you and wake you up. I'll get underneath your feet and tickle. No, stop it. But anyway, guys, by the next episode of Vlog, this room will be a lot more decorated, I promise. But thank you guys so much for your patience and your support. This has been a very, very different experience. Like, granted, yeah, I know I moved from West Virginia down here, but the amount of items that we had to move from the old apartment to the new apartment were like almost 10 times as much as what I moved from West Virginia down here.
Fucking mess.
Our kitchen looks 10 times better than what it was thanks to me yesterday. So that way we actually have room to actually cook and not do takeout every single day.
Which air fryer?
Oh my gosh, that air fryer. Okay, so before I actually end this episode, I gotta tell you guys this, and I know it's stupid to talk about like kitchen appliances and stuff, but I really like this. We found this air fryer that was on clearance at Walmart for what, $75?
Yeah.
And yesterday was the first time we used it, and today we used it on something different. So we were like, okay, let's start with something simple, like mozzarella sticks. And they were probably some of the best homemade, well, not homemade, but home cooked mozzarella sticks I have had in a long time. Because anytime we throw them in the toaster oven, they're either undercooked or it's overcooked or something like that. These were perfect. So one of the things you can do.
Still has the best mozzarella.
I'm talking about like store-bought ones though that you can make. So one of the things you can do in this air fryer, and I'm not kidding when I say this, you can cook steak. Like legit steak, like not frozen or pre-made or pre-cooked or anything. Legit from the butcher steak.
Your webcam's having an aneurysm.
Oh, well, daggone it. Why is it so fuzzy? Stop being so fuzzy. I think it's the light. I think it's legit the light. But like I said, I'll hopefully have that fixed by next vlog. But anyway,
there we go.
So we got, what type was it? What type of steak was it?
It's sirloin.
Really thin sirloin.
Yeah.
And
that's
it was
all they had, or else I would have gotten actual sirloin.
And it was actually really good in the air fryer. Like, it tasted like legit steak. It didn't taste bad or anything like that. It was actually really good. So steak in the air fryer. Thumbs up from the Crow.
You're really good.
You stop that, you. But anyway, guys, we're going to hop off here because we're probably going to chill the rest of the night, excluding putting a new cat treat together, possibly.
And going to GameStop.
Because
there's a huge Pokemon game sale right now, and I didn't own Let's Go Pikachu.
And she is the type of person that wants to collect every single Pokemon game, which I have Pokemon Eevee. She has Pokemon Eevees, but we don't have Pokemon Pikachu. So we are going to go pick that up to add to our collection. And also just to get some feedback from you guys, because one of the things that's going to kind of suck about the new setup in the streaming is I'm probably not going to be able to stream PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 games anymore because we have it hooked up in the living room, and carrying that up and down is going to be a pain in the ass. So unless there is a way, and I'm going to research this a little bit, unless there's a way I can broadcast the signal from the PlayStation 5 to the TV up here, which I've heard there's like rumor, like you can broadcast there's some kind of way PlayStation way,
like PC and stuff too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find a way to do that, but as for right now, I'm not going to be able to stream PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 games right now, so I'm going to be limited to my Raspberry Pi. I mean, there's still going to be a lot I can do, though. Anything from Steam, my Raspberry Pi that has, like, NES, Super Nintendo, all that good stuff, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 2, GameCube, so there's still a lot I can stream.
You need to play Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, and stream those.
That is actually a really good idea. Honestly, you know what? Let's do that. Whenever I return to streaming, I will play Pokemon Coliseum. So be on the lookout for that, because I was going to ask, and well, I'll go ahead and ask you guys anyway. If there's anything specific you guys want to see me stream in the future, please feel free to comment down below in the video. I will let you know if I have the game or if I'm interested in streaming it or not. And if I don't have it and I'm able to acquire it, it might happen.
Quote unquote acquire.
Yeah, acquire. Well, you know, buy it, download it, whatever. Or if any of you guys, you know, I'm not saying do this, but if you're so inclined to send a quote unquote gift of the game, if I don't have it, you know, I'll be happy to accept it, but do not feel obligated.
DM, he'll tell you our new address.
Do not feel obligated to do that, or that you have to do that in order for me to play a game. That's just a random suggestion that I'm throwing out there. Along with, if you're not following or subscribed to me on Twitch, feel free to do that as well if you want to. Shameless plug right here. But anyway, guys, we're going to hop off here and kind of chill because I've only got tomorrow off before I head back to work on Wednesday. Until then, guys, thank you all for your continuing support and your patience for these videos and streaming to come back out. Until then, guys, get those bunny ears off of me. Nope. This is KrowOfMurder15 signing off. I will bite you.